Well, been good to take a train because the past 2 days have been rough on Minnesota roads. As of 8 o'clock this morning, the State Patrol reported almost 300 crashes and more than 500 spinouts.
So does that mean that some Minnesotans might need a little winter driving refresher course? What are we doing that we should be doing? Good question. Heather Brown took a ride with the State Patrol to find out.
We saw a bunch of Minnesota Rockies.
I can hear a car here in the parking lot that's spinning out.
And even more Minnesota Nice.
We're like 10 of us shoveling, pushing it.
So I asked for your thoughts on Minnesota winter driving, and you sure responded. I got a whole lot of turn on your headlights, clear all that snow off of your windows and your car, and slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. What is the biggest mistake you saw people have out there yesterday?
There were a number of them.
Lieutenant Bob Zach directs fleet operations for the State Patrol.
I don't know if I could just pick out just one.
But let's try. Number one, keep your distance.
How far back do you want to be?
At least 2 car lengths. Give yourself time to react. I mean, that's under normal conditions.
What about in the snow?
Give it 3 to 4.
Number two, tires.
I saw a number of cars that I tried to help out of the ditches that had virtually no tread left on their tire.
Number three, get used to your anti-lock brakes.
Can we talk about people pulling their foot off the brakes once they feel that pulsation happening?
He showed us why you shouldn't.
It's going to actually increase their stopping distance. So I left my foot on the brake the entire time.
So when you start to rumble,
Right.
keep your foot down.
Yes.
Number four, if you get stuck, Lieutenant Zach says stay in your car and wait for help.
I saw some cars just stuck in the middle of the road.
Here's a trooper using the push bumper to free cars up. The squads have low centers of gravity and
About 90% of the squad cars that we have on the road are all-wheel drive, so that's a main factor.
also try to avoid revving your engine.
A lot of times people just end up burning holes through the ice and a nice smooth polished sheet of ice underneath the tire, and they're doing themselves no good.
And in very rare cases, revving can cause a fire, like what happened in West St. Paul last night. So number five, stay off the roads.
I really try to avoid it. Don't go because
Heather Brown,
it's not good.
WCCO 4 News.
It can start a fire. I had no
10 inches of
idea.
snow
I
and your
had
car
no
starts
idea.
on fire. That'd be a bummer.
Yeah, Lieutenant Zach tells Heather, if you start skidding, do not panic, ease off the gas, don't slam on the brakes, and try to steer in the direction the car is going.
If you have a good question for Heather, email her by going to WCCO.com/links.